I plan to celebrate and pop champagne. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Footprints on the moon, I'm way too up. There's no way you can touch me.
Good afternoon, Michael Lapinier here with JE Promotions. I'm currently stood next to Tom McGinley. Tom's got a professional fight coming up on the 29th of October at Mote Park. Tom, how do you think preparations are going?
Going well. I boxed about 3 weeks ago, so it's only going to be about 5 weeks in between the two fights. Yeah, I feel fit, feel strong. Just kept my training going after the last one. Preparation's gone well. I've had some good sparring, and looking forward to get back in there as soon as I can.
Because I understand this is your third professional fight. You turned pro in May. You've had one loss, you've had one win. Has the mentality changed at all since you've gone into the pro game, or does it stay the same every time?
Yeah, no, not making any excuses, but my first one was affected by some nasty cuts I got in the first round, and I've sort of had to overcome those demons and got back in there as soon as I could. And I felt like I boxed a lot better the second time out. I was more myself, I was relaxed, I felt like I won every round, and the scorecards said the same, 40-36. And I'm looking just to keep going now, just keep busy and get some experience under my belt really, and get the rounds in.
I mean, I could see the cut on your eye. I mean, that was back in May and it's still there, so you must have taken some hits.
Yeah, it wasn't actually a punch, it was a head clash, this side and that side. So yeah, it wasn't the ideal debut, but you just got to move on and you know, roll with the punches, as they say. And I got in there as soon as I could, after the cuts had healed, obviously, and felt a lot stronger the second time out. So just want to keep that going now, keep that momentum moving, and go again on the 29th, get another win. Maybe, if it's all right with Joe, get out once again before the end of the year, and then hit next year rolling.
Because you signed for Joe in May, you signed for his label, and I mean, we've spoken to a few people and they say that you're a warrior, you can take a few hits. We can see it in your face now. You've been bruised from sparring.
That was this morning, yeah.
I mean, is that something, when you go into your next fight, are you looking to box, or are you looking to get in there and just really fight with the guy? Really,
obviously after the first one, we worked in the gym on really tightening up the guard, and you're focusing more on the boxing and not getting so involved. And the second fight was a different style of fighting for me, and it was one where I felt comfortable doing. I was more, I wouldn't say rangy, I was looking to get involved still, but at the same time not take anything cheap, not get caught with the head, and I want to keep that moving forward onto this next fight. So yeah, maybe a slight style change, and yeah, just pick up another win if I can.
And I understand you don't actually know who your opponent is. Is that something you're here to talk to Joe about today?
Yeah, I'm going to try and have a chat with Joe today, find out who he is, you know, where he's from, his record, hopefully have a look at him somewhere online if there is anything. And it doesn't change much, to be honest. I think it's more about focusing what I'm going to do, and you know, unless he's bringing, you know, killer power to the table, it doesn't really change a lot of things for me. So yeah, just going through the motions really.
Well, Tom, thanks for that. I'm not going to keep you too long because I know you're eager to get back to training, but this will be your third fight, 29th of October at Mote Park. Just briefly, what are your plans for next year? What are you planning to fit in?
Well, I'll say if all goes to plan this year, I'm going to get 3 or 4 fights in. So next year I'm looking to build on that, maybe 5 or 6, or see how I get on. Just get as much experience in as I can really, and learn as much as I can. Didn't have a lot of experience before turning pro, just sort of single figure fights. But I'm looking to learn, move on, get as much experience as I can, and then push on. I mean, I'm 29, so I know I'm not going to be around for years and years at the weight I'm fighting at, so I want to push on early and see what I can do. Maybe push for a Southern Area title, or you know, maybe one up from there, and just know that I gave it everything I had and got as far as I could get really. That's my goal.
I mean, well, thanks for that. I mean, it's good to know you've got quite a visual plan in front of you at the moment. Obviously your next fight's on 29th of October at Mote Park. We're all going to be there, we're all going to be rooting for you. So before we go, is there anyone you'd like to thank, any sponsors?
Yeah, I've got a few. Firstly, my trainer Russ Smith for sticking by me, and I say we had some work to do after the first one. Went back to the drawing board, come out even stronger. Just want to thank my sponsors, Cobra Steel and Red Teamwear. Probably see it on my shirt there. And Ampro, who provide all my kit for me fights and stuff, and all the lads in the gym at Champions Gym in Colchester. We've got a fantastic little stable of fighters there, and it's really on the way up. So yeah, thank you to all those guys.
Okay, well Tom, thanks a lot for talking to us today. I've been Michael Lapinier of JE Promotions with Tom McGinley coming from Brompton Gym.